Roman Reigns. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton looking incredibly focused as he makes his way to the ring.
He's definitely got his game face on, Cole.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
And we're used to this reaction for Roman Reigns. Am I right, Corey?
Love him or hate him, Cole, the reaction Roman Reigns elicits is undeniable.
What about you, Byron? He obviously looks good physically, but do you think he's mentally prepared for tonight's match?
If he's not, we're going to find out very early on. Guys have a way of smelling intimidation and taking advantage of it. If your head's not at 100%, you're in big trouble. It's that simple.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this. This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
And your guess as to who will be the last one standing here tonight is as good as mine.
As we watch Roman Reigns, let's get your take on him. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
This match type says it all, Michael. Last man standing. And oh man, I hope he's ready for a slugfest, because that's exactly what we can expect tonight. Every step Randy Orton takes has a purpose. Every moment has a meaning. The Viper's sole objective is to take his opponent out.
Backbreaker, perfectly executed. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with. But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
Seeing the Viper stalk his adversaries is chilling. For some of the Viper's fallen opponents, the snap of the RKO is more than the beginning of the end of the match.
When it comes to the danger and crossing paths with Randy Orton, you have the family lineage of a third-generation superstar running through his veins, and you have Venom, and that's a devastating combination.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk. Just making his presence felt there. Incoming.
Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him. He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
And he goes down hard.
Yeah, and I think he might have slipped a little too.
Oh, Roman Reigns wants some air here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
This match ain't over yet. Might lose the voice or something worse after that throat thrust.
Superman punch! He needs to capitalize on it now. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over. That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Randy Orton's face.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
We will go on.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close. Superman punch!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Randy Orton got the worst end of that stick. If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
This is his opportunity to win this thing. Success breeds. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now. Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing. The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
Long way down.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming.
Counter here.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match. Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Just making his presence felt there. Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count. No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
This has got to be incredibly disappointing for him, guys. Remember, he's already executed 2 finishers here tonight, and neither served their purpose.
No way! What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
5, 6, 7.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
And the beat goes on.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game.
Keep in mind, this superstar's competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
The face is absorbing a lot of punishment right now. It might be a good idea to get those arms up.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
And this match is going to continue.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
2.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
5.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
8. 9.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean this grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end.